Alright, this game contains loud noises, flashing lights, and lots of jump scares. Alright, holy shit, this is loud. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fnaf Security Breach. Let me turn this down. Damn, let me turn this down. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fnaf Help Wanted 2. We're here again to play this game. Today's video was supposed to be a Fnaf Security Breach stream, but I've got a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. And that's more important and more worth my focus than a FNAF stream. So the stream will be probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. It might also still be tonight, depending on how I feel. Last time we left off, we basically did everything in the game, including clocking out, but I don't know if there's anything to do off of clocking out, so we're gonna jump back into this and try to figure that out, while also looking around the place for extra items inside of all these minigames. So with that being said, like and subscribe and all that shit if you want to help out the channel. You already know what it does. And with that being said, we're gonna jump right into this. Alright, I can tell already this shit is loud. Okay, welcome back. We are back in this place. I have a couple things I want to look at. So we have the Anxious Axolotl, Pinwheel Circus, Clash of the Clowns. That's important because of some stuff that I want to do in the next stream. There was also something else I wanted to look at, but I'm kind of forgetting it right now. Listen, at this point, it's currently 7 in the morning, and I have not slept at all, so we're a little bit sleep deprived, but as I said in an update video kind of recently, that's kind of the only times we get to record this stuff, because at this point it is a heat wave, so if I record something midday, it will not actually record for longer than 20 minutes, because the camera will overheat. But either way, we're just going to jump immediately into some stuff. I was checking out the arcade machines because I want to look at some stuff when we go into Security Breach. Also, strangest thing? Why is there so much dust in the air? So we're going to jump into the Fazcade. I want to go into Bonkabon because I feel like this is one of those minigames that will be vastly different in this mode. Whoa. Yeah, I can't see anything is the difference. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is what I actually wanted. I wanted to go in here so that we can actually see, because we're looking for the difference in locations. And if we don't have eyes, we can't see the difference in locations. What am I talking about? We had eyes, it was just dark. Listen, like I said, I'm very tired at this point, but we're still doing our job. We're still doing what we need to do. And what we need to do is look for specific things on the floor and around the place that weren't there before, or that will give us hints towards something greater. That right there is the coin machine that's inside of Help Wanted 2's location. Ooh, I think I heard Chica. What the fuck? No, that's just background noise. Okay. We have the Stay Cool poster, also from the main hub. And the Bonkabon holder thing. Is that what these places are? Is this Vanessa or whoever we're playing as going to these locations and bringing the stuff from the walls and all that back to the one place? That would make sense, because I've been wondering what the fuck is the point of doing these minigames? What are we gaining from this? And now I'm curious. Let's hop into this one, because this one seems like the one where we would have the least items to bring back. But even then, we've got... Yeah, shut up, lady. I'm trying to do stuff right now. Cool. So we've got pictures. Okay, yeah, keep talking. Go ahead. Yep. Okay. So, in here we have a bucket. We have a thermometer, some other stuff, first aid kit, pictures on the walls, and a Chica plushie. So let's go back to the main hub and let's look for any of those items. Because there's got to be something from that location, right? There has to be something. I feel like there should be something. Maybe the drawings, that would make the most sense. There's a spray bottle. Yeah, these are all the spray bottles, right? White, it says. White. Cool. Like the color. Gag order. Oh, black licorice. Okay, deliciously non-litigious. Okay. So then we've got the Let's Play poster. We've got that. Stay cool. It would make sense if all of these were taken from different locations, right? Like all these items around the place, they are just relics from the past that people have brought here to kind of like concentrate all that shit. That would explain a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But I need to look for something from that specific level. Something from that level, I guess, besides the spray bottles. Because we have all those. We have the spray bottles and some spray paint. But where's, like... Where's something else, you know? Okay. Ooh, this is from that. This is technically from that, from the Doctor's minigame. Okay. So all these items are from a place. Here's this, which is from Bonkaban, and it was brought here for some reason. Here's this thing, which is from not only Help Wanted 2, but also the Security Breach locations. We found that out in the streams. We've got this from Security Breach, probably the same head that Gregory used. It seems like all of these have some sort of significance. Some sort of significance, when it comes to like dead children or something happening. Maybe not the food, you know, the sucker was a little bit of a stretch. The lollipop is a little bit of a stretch, but we have the Bonkaban thing. Got this cup, which is weird. Paper Pals, static TVs, okay. I do want to see if I can maybe like open the door. Maybe. Come on, man, let me open the door, okay. Let me open the door. Let me out. I want out because I clocked out. I did the clock out minigame, so I feel like I should be able to leave at this point. But I guess I can't. That's fine though, that's fine. Okay, this table's flipped over. Man, it's so hard to see in here. I wish there was a flashlight in the main hub. Nothing in the trash can. I'm kind of hoping for something from that minigame that's more obvious, like the Chica. But I think for now we can call it with that minigame. I think we did find enough for this to still be viable as a theory. Because we have all of these spray bottles. And I feel like those are there for a reason. And it could just be because that's like the supply closet or whatever. But as of right now, we're looking for anything that's in these minigames in the main hub. So let's jump into a random one. Let's do DJ Music Man Advanced. Let's see if there's anything from here. There is. It's the mini guys, right? That we can call up through the stage. Is that what we're... Is that what we're doing right now? Okay, there's a Freddy plushie. Cool. So there was a Chica plushie in one of them. What the hospital one, the medic one. There's a Freddy plushie there. There's another Freddy plushie there. So I guess that's not really it. The Fazcam though. Man, I wish we had this. I wish we had this in the actual game. And I think there's a reason they're not giving it to us too. I think the reason they're not giving us the Fazcam is because they know that it would do something. Okay. We've done everything that we can with that for now. Let's go back. And let's look around the place. Do we have... I guess there was really only tables and chairs, huh? Like stools? I don't know if I see any that were in that room though. I mean, these stools are kind of it. They're kind of the ones. But yeah, we have the one guy, I guess. The little... I forget what they're called. The Music Man. The DJ Music Mans. The little tiny one. I feel like that makes sense. Also, this hammer is weird. Am I crazy for thinking that? Why is it like that? But yeah, either way, let's go immediately back into something else. Let me think about this. Captain Foxy's Pirate Log Ride. What do we have from this here? We've got Captain Foxy's Cowboy Adventure poster. Pirate Log Ride. What would we get from that? What would we get from the log ride? This thing? No, this is from the carousel. Is it though? I don't know if that's in the carousel. It is quite literally the carousel. And this is from target practice game where you shoot the targets and throw balls and stuff. This is from Arts and Crafts. What is this from? Don't start playing music right as I pick up teeth. Don't do that. Don't do that, Helpy. Don't do that at all, actually. So then we have the carousel. What do we get from that? The carousel, right? That thing. Hey. The pitter-patter noise is still there. I kind of thought that was a glitch. I thought that would have gone away. Whoa. So we got the Chica plushies and stuff. I feel like those have to be from a minigame, right? I feel like those are probably in one that we can see. What was in bowling again? Food prep. We have lots of food from the food prep minigames. But is that the only relic, quote unquote, that we got from that one? I feel like we had other ones. Maybe I'm mistaken though. So saloon staff makeover. What would we have gotten from that? And from glam makeover, actually. Both of those are ones we don't really know what we. What is this? This pitter-patter is weird. Okay. Wait, what? Is it my mask? Is it the mask? That's weird. I don't know what that pitter-patter is. That's so strange. I think that's just rust, but that looks like... I don't know. That's like an orange design of some sort. Maybe like a person standing there. Maybe we can figure out what this machine used to be. Because we can see the orange on it. Can I crouch at all? No. Can't crouch? That's fine. This machine is completely red. This one is blue. So blue, red, then green. Green, red, blue, red. Is that like a thing, perhaps? Like a thing, like a code, perhaps? Probably not. At this point, we really are like basically out of ideas, you know? This is kind of interesting. The door's all scratched up, like the keyhole, the handle. That's a little interesting. Okay. And wait, the broom isn't there right now. The broom isn't in the future. Why are you not in the future, broom? Maybe too burnt, too fucked up. That would make sense. And why does this have a light on it like that? I don't remember you having a light on it like that. Hey, can I stick my head through the wall? I want to see what's behind this poster. I feel like you're hiding some sort of exit, you know? Because there's a hammer right here with this. Which means that somebody nailed this up to, like, tell us to remove the mask. But who did that? Okay, so if this is the AR, right? If this is altered reality and that's not a real poster at all, does that mean that Afton nailed that up there? Because if all of the visual glitches in the DLC are caused by Afton when you're wearing the mask, then that would explain why in this game you don't have any of those visible glitches, because you technically time travel, right? Like, we've already done everything, technically. Including destroying Glitch Trap with Vanessa's help. Ugh. Don't like a lone trash bag in the corner. That's never good. But if that's correct, then that would mean that Afton was actually the one who put this up here. Which means he wanted us to find the mat. What the fuck? Interesting. I kind of wish I could pull this back up. I feel like it would do something if I did. Ugh. Some of these noises I'm hearing, man. Alright, so let's go into Glam Makeover and let's look around for an item that we have at the base. For an item that we have in the other room. Let me see like a glam plushie or something. Cool. We've got to have something. There's got to be something more than spray bottles. There's that, right? We have that. I wish there was more obvious ones. Like, maybe the hand. That would be kind of cool. Sorry, Roxy. I'm looking for things that we have at the place, you know? Yep. Let me look, though. Maybe on this guy? Maybe on this there's one? We don't really have any of these. is the problem. We don't really have anything from this one. I think this is the same thing, but the one that we saw on the inside was pink. Also, this looks like a giant band-aid. It doesn't really look like a nail file. Just want to throw that out there. But it could be the same thing, you know? It could be a slap bracelet, maybe. Could be. I'm very curious about the book and what's inside of the book. Show me like the hand or something. No, that's not around. So, maybe the theory isn't right about that. Maybe we're not bringing relics back. Or maybe we're not looking in the right version. Maybe that's the actual problem. Maybe if we go back into Roxy mode, right? Wherever that's at. If we go back into the saloon, at this point in time, there's probably different shit that we took with us on the way out, right? Wait. Yeah, there is because the parts in the one place. So hold on. So we've got Chica's hand somewhere, right? Chica's hands has got to be somewhere. Give me this. You heard it. You heard it? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for Chica's hand. I don't see Chica's hand. That's a problem. Okay. Let me know if you guys saw Chica's hand in the comments or anything. But what we did see that is way more important than Chica's hand is some other stuff. Or at least we might not have seen it, but I do know that we got that stuff. And that is specifically, in this world, we've got this stuff right here. This is from that minigame. Not this part, I don't think. It might be. But this eyeball and this thing are definitely from that Chica, or from that minigame. We have Chica's hand, which could be what we get from the theater. Right, maybe we ripped her hand off or something and took it with us, which is kind of fucked up. But we're bringing all these parts here for something. We're bringing all these parts here for a reason. And I'm very interested in what that reason may be. What do we get from Fizzy Faz? Is there even anything in Fizzy Faz? Like, we get access to, like, Chica or whatever, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Start now.
Cool. The drill, the wrench.
Be warned. Dumping ingredients may attract unwanted pests.
There's that. That's very interesting. We've got marionette. Hey. Okay. Won't let me throw it at the marionette. That's fucked up. That's cruel. Some of those boxes look a little bit similar, but we're not gonna count that. So the drill and the wrench, I feel like they could be here. They could be back here. And some of these boxes do look similar. But, I don't know where the marionette doll would be. Damn, I just realized there's so much power stuff here. What is this for? Turn off power supply to equipment prior to working inside panel. Okay. To equipment, so that's for the main stage. Or does this plug directly into... Yeah, this is for the main stage. Does that mean that this is real shit? Of course it's real shit, right. Because this is just time travel, so it doesn't actually change appearance that much. Right. And I think that's partially kind of helping us prove that this is, like, still the real location. Because in the AR world, there's no reason for them to have control panels with warnings on them. Secure it. That's what I say. Ooh. Hey, yo. Is that, like, crying? I'm not crazy, right? Like, you guys hear that too. That sounds like crying. Whoa. Okay. Sure, man. Ugh. And like the static noises? Oh, and this is a night marionette plushie. Okay, that's a little interesting. Because we saw a marionette plushie in the last level, and I'm wondering if we see a night marionette plushie around the place at all. Because then we could, you know, that explains us bringing that one back. We brought the night marionette plushie back. But the alternative is that when we brought the plushie here, it turned into a night marionette, even though normally it was just a marionette. Which is also kind of interesting because of the locations around the place in Security Breach that have marionettes in them. Very interesting stuff. Breaker Room Hard Reset. I think we do have something from that. What would we have, though? I don't know. I don't know what we would have from that. Okay, Funtime Gang Office. What do we have from the office? We have the doll, right? The doll. So what did this give us? What did this give us? Maybe the puppet? Maybe the hand puppet? Because we do have that. So we're going through and taking all this shit from them. But is that included? Like, I'm wondering now if this stuff is actually included. Like, did we take this? Did we take this from Freddy? Is this real is what I'm getting at. Because if that's the case, then a lot of these relics that I'm talking about, quote-unquote relics, of course, a lot of them are just shit that we unlock, like the actual animatronic, like the literal animatronic from the mission. But yeah, this is a... I'm not actually seeing any, like, extra stuff. Any extra stuff lying around the place. We did in Bonnie Bowl, but I think that might be the literal only place with some extra shit in it. So we're gonna go back. Alright, let me look. Yeah. That's cool, but there's new shit. So there's a Chica thing on the floor. That was in the movie theater. I mean, it's a piñata, so there's probably 50,000 of them. But that one was in the movie theater, I think. This is a mixture of both shoes. So is that, though. So that could be... like, this could be that one's left shoe. You know what I mean? I think all of this is normal. I remember these guys, but I don't remember this trash can. Hey, start it. Give me a ball. Give me a ball to throw. Give me a ball to throw. Okay. That didn't do anything. But it does make me wonder if there's a way for me to bullet, like, into the doorways. Because I know those doorways are technically only there for Monty to come through. But I am kind of curious, you know? Also, damn, glass on the floor? Is that glass? How'd they get glass on the floor? Okay. There's pins up there. Maybe I can throw... Wait, were those there before? Maybe I can knock those down. So there might still be stuff to try in VR. There might still be stuff to try. But for now, we're kind of banking on this being the final episode. So with that being said... welcome to the final episode. This has been a very fun series so far. I've enjoyed it a lot. Also, is that a pillow in the corner, or is that just the way that looks? I think that's just the way it looks because it's the same down there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the stars are not lit up on the wall, which is a little interesting to me. I feel like maybe there's something we can do to change that, and it almost looks like a sun and like a star, like maybe a moon or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing based off of context clues, but that is interesting. Maybe there's two things we can activate in Bonnie Bowl that will change stuff. Maybe it's knocking down these pins. Maybe it's popping those balloons. I don't know. But there's a new drink over there, I think. I think that's new. Also, vanilla cake? Wait, hold on. That's the same cake that it was at the end of the game in FNAF Help Wanted 1 and then you died. And they're like kind of mimicking that. It's a pizza party or whatever. You know, they're all sitting around. Also, that's the Chica plushie and the Freddy plushie from the 1 mini games, which also makes me think that maybe they're brought to this location, you know, for this mini game. But it's also a little interesting that we've got Roxy, Funtime Foxy, Chica, and Freddy sitting next to each other. And thinking about the new roster, because Roxy's there, you know, we have Roxy, the new person. Then we have Chica, who is Chica still. Then we have Funtime Foxy, who is probably um, Monty. I almost forgot his name. Probably Monty, because Monty is very animalistic and acts like an animal 90% of the time. And as we all remember from previous theories, or maybe not, Mangle is actually an animal spirit put into an animatronic, not just like a human. So it's like a dog or something, which would mean that it would make sense for Monty and Funtime Foxy, who is Mangle but like not fucked up, would have the same soul put in them, which would, you know, basically what I'm getting at is these are the souls inside of the animatronics, not actually the actual animatronics that are here. So we have Roxy inside of Roxy's body. We have original Chica inside of Chica's body. We have Mangle, whatever you want to call him, Funtime Foxy, inside of the body of Monty, and we have Freddy inside of Freddy, which would make sense why Freddy's on our team to begin with. And it kind of clears up why Chica would be mad at the security guard and stuff like that. Like, basically, I think that these previous stories of these murdered children and stuff, oh, we're getting somewhere now. I think these have been programmed into the animatronics because of the Mimic 1 program. The Mimic 1 program is mimicking the past, the things that happened that the game dev in the first game said that they were trying to cover up by creating the original games. And by doing so, he brought back the old spirits, basically glitch trapping everyone in the original crew, right? Making them possess the animatronics via technology, not really via spirit goop, which would make a lot of sense, because Freddy's not normally like that. It only started happening after the whole stuff with the Baobab tree and the storyteller. I think we're really onto something there. That's a good one. We're gonna have to pursue that more in Security Breach, but for now, this is actually where we're gonna end this video. At this point, we've gone through literally everything. Not every single minigame inside of flat mode or anything like that, but we've gone through mostly everything that we can. We've looked at Phaser Blast, or at least we know what items we would get from Phaser Blast. We've seen around in Phaser Blast in the flat mode. I think we have actually looked at everything. I think we cleared everything out on the calendar, except for cold storage, which is weird to begin with, so let's look at that really quick. Alright, what's up with cold storage? Hey, Freddy.
How many birthdays does little Jimmy have?
That's what I'm
Perhaps
wondering.
There are different Jimmys.
Okay, so what do we keep from here? The plate's right there. Plate, cup, right there. Instantly figured it out. But also there's gotta be something else, right? There's a pizza box. I know we have a pizza box in the room. The spray paint can right there, right? The fucked up pizza box. So there is all this stuff from these locations. Like, we're taking souvenirs home. Okay, not cool. I was just trying to press your nose. But yeah, either way, that's the end of this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you are having fun with this theory crafting series. We're going to continue the live stream soon, I promise, after we get all of this stuff figured out in the background. But yeah, when we do get that figured out, we'll go full force into streaming. Probably streaming every day if we can. Listen, I don't know, but we're going to try to go crazy with it with the streams. Because you guys have been really loving the streams. And I love making them too. So, with that being said, that's the end of this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that shit if you want to help out the channel. You already know what it does. If you want to see more stuff I made, it should be appearing on screen now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Peace out.